Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back on everyone. We're up against the Washington Wizards today. I've got to do my endorsement here, which is Gatorade, so we'll do that now, and then we'll go up against the Washington Wizards. Hopefully we can get a win. We're 18-0.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Yeah, let's go.
We're starting to get some early answers on this year's big questions in the NBA season. And here to tell us what it all means are the experts. Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. I'm just your host, Ernie Johnson.
No one's an expert.
Huh?
No one's an expert.
Well, you guys try. Tonight we'll see the Washington Wizards playing against the Golden State Warriors. And a nice roll continuing right now for Golden State. What a year they're having. They've run up the best record in the NBA with some absolutely flawless performances. They've been a fun team to watch over the first half of the season. And a chance in this one to get a look at the NBA's leading scorer. Freak has just been incredible so far this season. Just defies description. Do you see him holding onto the scoring title this year, Kenny?
Well, a big thing for Freak is trying to avoid the stat-chasing things that a lot of former players tried to do. Just getting his points. Now, if he just comes in and plays the way he's been playing, then he will be that guy.
Well, let's go to the big stat chaser. What do you think about Freak's year?
You know, it's never easy to hold on to the scoring title. You know, teams start to double and triple team you. I can remember one year, Ernie, I was averaging 29.5. David Robinson was averaging 29.3. I play a game. All I know is he scores 71 points.
On the Admiral.
Sure, thanks, David Robinson. Don't let me see you in San Antonio.
Shout out to the Admiral. Here's Kevin Harlan with the call.
Remember the Alamo.
Alright, here we go.
We're coming at you from the Verizon
Warriors.
Center in beautiful Washington, D.C. as the Wizards prepare to take the court. The Warriors are in the midst
Curry,
of a road trip
he's
going
still
into
out of
this-
action. He's expected to be back in a couple of weeks. So in game on here anyway. Let's go. Come on, Sanders.
And it's the Warriors to start out. And now the Golden State Warriors starters. Thompson is the 2 with Barnes at the 3. Sanders out there with Freak, and it's Brown in at the point guard. Freak kicks to Sanders, and that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession.
I thought I had. They were trying to double team me. We'll get it to Sanders, you know.
Six to shoot. Freak kicks to Sanders. Bounces high off
lovely.
the rim and drops.
Good work, Sanders.
Sanders has got the opening field goal of the game for the Warriors. On
Go
defense,
Warriors.
Golden State, they are coming off that win.
Oh,
against
Sanders. Get that out of here. Lovely.
And how well they shot the basketball.
Absolutely.
And even more impressive, Greg, considering it was on the road. I mean, it's
Let's
rare
go.
that you see a team get that hot away from home.
Let's go.
Here's Roberts. He's covered by Brown. Roberts passes to Zeller. Good for the basket. Starting off.
Ooh, I had me hand in
1-for-1
his
with that
face.
shot.
Well, he knew how
let's
many
go,
inches he had
Brown.
over the guy. I mean, let's face it. Good decision to just rise up and take the jump shot.
Freak dishes to Barnes. And Thompson kicks to Freak. To the inside. Sanders.
Good work,
And that
Sanders.
one is hammered home.
Nice.
I like the fact that he led his
Absolutely.
teammate right to the ideal spot. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
Here's Roberts. He's covered by Brown. They set the pick. Here's Park. The Warriors pull it in.
Ill-advised shot
Get it
there,
on.
Clark.
Yeah, exactly. That was lower than low
Yeah,
percentage.
lovely.
Now, how did he manage courage to
Let's go, Warriors.
shot midair.
The Warriors shooting their first free throw of the evening.
And the season numbers for them at the
Lovely.
line thus far are really poor.
Good work,
Something
Barnes.
I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
Tell you what, it's been a different story for them at the line this season. When you measure those numbers against last season's, I mean, they've taken a big-time dip.
All right.
In that tight, with that much of an advantage height-wise, there's just not a lot the defense can do.
Thompson outside. He dishes it to Freak. Pass to Sanders. Right at the free throw line. The kick out to Brown. Beal against Thompson. With the fadeaway.
Oh, unlucky
Now
Thompson.
Washington takes it the other way. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
And really the signature of that game was what they were able to do from a defensive standpoint, particularly on the low post.
Yeah, they were up in the air an awful lot in that paint area, getting their hands on shots, a lot of them, but if they didn't block
Yeah, lovely.
them,
Good work,
touch
Brown.
them, they actually changed them.
Good work.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Here's Roberts. Beal gets a wide open look. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Thompson kicks to Brown. The feed to Barnes. Pass to Freak. Thompson in the corner. And it's Thompson again missing. Wizards trail by 6. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
And it's Harrison Barnes with the foul.
What a tough game. Absolutely tough.
Full 24-second shot clock. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Here's Roberts. He's covered by Brown. Roberts passes to McGuire.
Oh, probably my fault there, Sam. Just putting it back into him. But you got the foul.
The Wizards shooting their first free throws here for the night.
Not really where you'd like to be as a team in terms of free throw shooting, just about 73%.
The
Guess
first
that
one
doesn't
falls.
work where you click the R2, L2. And clicking it, and yeah, doesn't seem to work.
And both free throws good for McGuire.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Thanks, Kev. I caught up with Washington's head coach.
Ah, that was supposed to go to Sanders.
That is how well they do
Come on.
the young shooter Klay Thompson, saying
Damn it.
Thompson can really give you trouble coming off screens. We got to have all-out energy fighting to stay on his hip, and then we need the pressure on the ball handler to try and delay the pass. Kevin, both jobs are hard.
Thanks a lot, Doris.
Nice.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play
Come
the
on.
game like this.
What's up, Hines?
Here's Beal.
How you
11
doing?
points for him in that last
Down
game
on.
against Toronto. To the middle. Here's Zeller. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Zeller's got 6.
You know, they've scored several times already here in the first quarter.
Oh, Sanders.
Pass to set up that high percentage
Boom.
shot in close.
That was a nice replay brought to you by Kia. Wizards trail by 4. And there's the pass to Park. From about 16, and it's wide right. It's off the rim.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Good work,
That's
Barnes.
a quick bucket there.
Good work.
Solid in transition.
Well, you know, he loves the chance to get out and run, and we could see right there why he does.
Here's Roberts. Over to the wing. Park covered by Barnes. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots
Come
coming
on.
up. The Wizards have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. And the first one at the line is good. And the Warriors making a change here. Mayo's checked in. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Warriors leading by 4. Out to the wing. Freak dishes to Sanders. Fires the 3. Shot is off. And it's Washington the other way. They're getting their first look of the season at the Warriors in this one.
Yeah, a quick 2-game series between the two teams, one in each club's home building.
Let's go.
Well, looky here. We've got an inter-conference matchup. Always interesting to see how two teams match up that don't get a chance to see a whole lot of one another.
Lucky there, Thompson.
Washington's gone 0-2 from deep here. The open shot by Beal. Drops it in from 14 feet away. Beal's got his first 2 points of the night.
Come on, Golden
And that
State.
assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
I don't want us taking shots with hands in our face.
Take some time off the clock. Take smart shots. All right.
And get our shooters some clean looks.
Tighten up. Here's where Washington sits right now in the ranking. An opponent field goal percentage. 6th in fewest turnovers per game. And they also rank right there in the top 10 in fast break points. I mean, this is a really good transition team. They love to operate in the open court.
And you look at their defense, they limit their opponents into that anemic shooting percentage
Good work,
because of
Rain.
their terrific teamwork. These guys stay on a string and really provide that help to one another when they're out there.
The 3. And it's Freak with the rebound. Freak's got his 4th rebound in this one.
He's having a tough quarter, scoring the basketball and able to help them close this gap.
Lovely Thompson.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Textbook. Really, when you look at how they're playing, they are having their way down low.
The dish now to Nene. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Warriors leading by 5. Right side, Green. Mayo kicks to Freak. Golden State moving it around. Thompson with the bucket.
Good work, Thompson.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Here's Nene. Hits the jumper. Nene's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
Boy, he made a nice little bounce pass there. We call that the pocket pass, and he did it well.
Now here's Freak. He started close. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
That was supposed to go out wide to the corner.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They've been making some really nice passes out there. Excellent passing. That could set the tone for the rest of the game.
And also, how about the fact defensively they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition.
Come on.
Especially in this first half.
Oubre's checked in for
I've been
Washington.
subbed out of
Gary
here.
Neal comes in for Beal.
I'm going to
Alexis
skip it.
Ajinça has checked in for Golden
And,
State. Iguodala comes in for
Yeah, I'll
Thompson.
probably come back on at 2nd quarter.
And he's good on the 2nd.
So it's 32-23 at the start of the
Wizards
2nd.
trail by 9. We've got Zeller. Gary Neal is out there with Bradley Beal. And it's McGuire in at the 5 down low. That's the group starting the 2nd quarter for the Wizards. There's the pick. Here's Beal. They get it back. He makes another one. That's
Oh, how can I
and
jump
4 in
up
to
that
start
high
this
when you
game.
could have told me?
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on a follow just like he got there.
And that one's good. Freak.
That is
3.
some real serious dime dropping there. Exquisite assist.
And Beal kicks to Zeller. Warriors with the rebound. Freak's got his 5th rebound in this one. Thompson outside. Mayo the pass to Freak. Thompson outside. He kicks it to Freak. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
Boom.
And very little fight put up by the defense as he made his way to the bucket for the jam.
They did seem to take the cautious approach, Greg, when it came to defending that one. You're right.
And, guys, it's not the
Let's
time
go.
for caution now. I mean, they've got to be aggressive and take some risks to see if they can cut that lead.
Oh, I thought I had that.
That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down to just 10 points on the bucket from Park. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. It goes on Cody Zeller.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Just piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Neal dishes to Beal. Kicks it to Neal. Just 5 to shoot. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Golden State.
Good work, Barnes.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. And it's Freak missing. Wizards trail by 13. And here's the fast break. Beal leading the way.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, Greg, it's been a physical brand of
wide
basketball.
open
It's had
behind
a little
Thompson.
sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough. But that's how you win games.
Zeller, a screen on Mayo. And here's Neal outside. The Wizards with another miss.
That's not the best of shot selection there. The defense definitely won that possession.
Yeah, I think in that case you've got to go elsewhere with the ball. You just can't rise up over the top of him when he's
Good
on
work,
you.
Mayo.
That's how you extend the lead. I mean, they have tremendous confidence going for them right now, and that confidence is leading to some excellent shooting.
I don't want us taking shots with hands in our faces. Move the ball. Move the ball. Spread their defense and get our shooters some clean looks. Tighten up.
Come on, Warriors.
43-27. Doing some dirty work inside lately, averaging the most rebounds per game at their position over the last 10 games. Fourth, Bradley.
It's not easy to do what these players have done in that area, strictly because of positioning. I mean, typically a two-guard, you're not in tight when a shot goes up, so competing for rebounds is that much more difficult.
And that's why it takes that unique combination of agility and instinct to make your way onto that list. Those guys have a terrific balance of the physical and mental aspects of the game.
He got me.
The shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Screened by Sanders. Nobody near Barnes. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Good work, Thompson.
That's now 8 points for Barnes.
By me.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Now here's Zeller. Tight defense on him. Here's Park. And it's good. He planted his feet on the pick and shielded the defender off.
Great job of utilizing that screen and finding space to knock down the jumper. Good basketball.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Doris Burke. Hey, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Hawks put on a show. He finished with 36 points, and that was just the start of it, notching a triple-double for his effort in what was quite a display from him. What a show it was as he put up some really amazing numbers when it was all said and done. Even we marveled at his performance, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thank you. He played at a level that very few players are capable of playing.
And, you know, I'll be interested to see how much he's got left in the tank. I mean, that performance had to take a lot out of him.
Nice.
Yeah, but you know what? Sometimes supreme confidence can increase your stamina and endurance. So I'll be interested to see how that affects his play.
Beal against Thompson. Passes it to McGuire. Wide open. No luck.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout.
Zach Thompson.
They've really been strong on the glass.
Didn't have any problem knocking that one down. Another defensive lapse leading to 2 more.
Here's Neal, guarded by Mayo. Pass to Park. The Wizards with another miss.
That would have been lucky had it fallen for shot selection.
Yeah, look at the coach's face and the expression. It says all over it. Are you kidding me?
Wizards trail by 19. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Come on, Warriors.
Beal, that's for 2. Kept alive. The second chance effort, and it's McGuire missing.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
And Sanders kicks to Barnes. No luck.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Clark. And a miss there on the triple.
He's giving them little to nothing at the offensive end. I can't put it any other way.
Now here's Freak. He's covered by Zeller. Freak kicks to Sanders. Good chance here for Barnes. Washington
Come
with
on,
the
Barnes.
rebound.
What are you doing?
Zeller's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Neal. He had 10 points in the win against Toronto. He feeds it to McGuire. Puts up the baby hook. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Warriors leading by 17. Thompson in the corner. Freak with it. He's against Zeller. And here's Mayo for 3. The shot no good. And it's Washington the other way. Beal the pass to Neal. The Warriors pull it in. Freak's got 7 rebounds in the game. Out to the wing. And that one is stuffed right through.
You know, there are a lot of bigger power
Barnes
forwards than him
lost
in the
the
NBA.
ball, so I had to
But
go and
very few
collect
that
it.
rise up like he can.
Wizards trail by 19.
Let's go. Let's go, Warriors.
Both teams will make substitutions.
Oh, I've been subbed off. So, let's go to the end of the second to see what the score is. 57 to 42.
And that concludes the first half. The Warriors on
End of the
top,
second
up by 15.
quarter.
And a
End of
chance
the
now to
first
send you
half.
over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well,
down here talking to Doris.
In the
So
books
let's.
for you, and we're only at the half. Do you see them trying to throw different looks at you to slow you down?
Do you see them trying to do more to slow you down? If they do, we'll just. But you should ask them, Doris.
Well, I mean, I guess that's a question for them, really. I'm not going to try and guess what they'll be doing in the locker room because I think that's a pointless exercise. Just going to keep plugging away and doing my thing, you know.
Thank you for your time, Kevin. If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Thanks, Doris. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter started.
Alright, I'll let you listen to the coach and I'll be back.
Hey guys, great execution in the first half, but we still have a few things to talk about before we go back out there. We are firing on all cylinders. I couldn't be happier. Defense, offense, you name it. We've done it. Tremendous performance from all of you. But we did get a nice lift off the bench in that half. I might want to stay with some of those hot hands, so everybody be ready. And no standing around out there. I want to see our shooters open, and that happens because we're moving, looking for the gaps in the defense. That's it for now, guys. Let's go get that W.
Welcome back, everyone, to the start of the second half. Big margin on
All
our
right,
hands, but
welcome
we'll see
back,
if that
guys,
gap
to
narrows
the
down
second half.
in the third and fourth
Here we
quarters.
go.
You look at Freak in this game, he has been
15-point
everywhere.
Half of basketball, you can't ask for anything more as a coach, teammate, or fan.
And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. Thompson is the 2 with Barnes at the 3. Freak is out there with Sanders. And it's Brown in at the 1. Feeds to Thompson. Here's Freak. Sanders dishes to Brown. Freak with it. He's against Zeller. Here's Freak. And a kind roll that time off the rim.
There it is.
That one falls.
That's what I wanted
Freak's
before.
got 16.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Park covered by Barnes, and that one's good. He's got 8. Warriors leading by 13. Brown kicks to Freak. To the paint. And Sanders with the basket on the assist by Freak. Freak's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him. Wizards shooting 40% from the field. Here's Roberts. He's got 8. Shoots it. Got a piece of it. Sanders with the steal. Oh, and here comes Barnes. Oh,
Barnes. Come on. Settle down.
And I like how he puts himself in position there to finish on the break.
Yeah, you know, that's what we call seeing and feeling the game. Excellent read of how that play was going to develop and where the ball was going. That's stuff that you oftentimes can't teach, Greg.
And the highlight reel replay brought to you by Kia. Good stuff on that Kia Slam Cam. Zeller, a screen on Thompson. 4 on the clock. Beal. Look at that shot!
Oh, wow.
How about that?
Oh! Brown kicks to Freak. He dishes it to Sanders. Freak with it. He's against Zeller. Thompson.
Come on, Thompson.
Wizards trail by 14. Here's Park. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Wow.
10 points for him.
They are on fire right now. That's 4 straight makes.
Timeout for Golden State. They can't guard us on the perimeter. Let's spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
There's a break in the action, so a rundown now. The most reliable power forwards and centers over the past month when it comes to shooting the basketball. Larry Sanders, number 1. 4th, Freak.
Yeah, I've been helping Sanders out a lot.
Most of the guys on that list have that unique combination of power and finesse. I mean, a very physical presence with an equally soft touch.
Yeah, and you've got to have a mix of options if you're going to shoot a high percentage like these guys do. You've got to be able to establish good position, and then you've got to have a nice feel around the bucket with both hands.
Pass it off. Had no other option there.
That two-hand throw down.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Hi, Kevin. Steve Kerr was just going over the plan with his team. He said their plan was run their offense through Freak.
Upset that he has to sit
Coach
out.
is calling on him to play a big role in the offense for the rest of this game, to really be one of the key guys for them down the stretch. Probably a good time to make some changes with a good chunk of the second half still to go, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thank you very much. And stolen by Barnes. Inside, here's Freak. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant, and this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there. That's really too easy a chance to miss, guys. He needs to be more aggressive and focused on his finishes.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around.
Come on,
nice open look, but it's no good.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's cost him.
All alone. He gets that one to drop. He's now 5-12.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Clark passes to Roberts. They set the pick. Down low, Sanders with the steal. Brown kicks to Thompson. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
Thompson.
Brown's got 3 assists in the game. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
And Thompson kicks to Freak. Over to the left wing. 6 to shoot. Shoots a 3. Washington with the rebound.
He's not exactly striping them from deep. He had 1 3-ball in the first half. Still bageled in the second.
There's a good screen. Beal dishes to McGuire. And so he earns a trip to the line. The official saw the contact and he'll shoot.
Fouled him.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
Yeah, he's averaging 80% from the line, and he has been as steady as they come at the stripe.
Guys, he's slightly fallen off his pace from a year
Thompson's
ago at the
gone,
line.
Mayo's in.
Those points from the stripe have been a little harder to come by.
And Washington making a change here. Neal's checked in, and the Warriors also making a change. Mayo's checked in. Golden State moving it around. Stolen.
I tried passing that.
Here's Roberts. He's covered by Brown.
Turnover.
Zeller, a screen on Brown. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Sanders passes to Barnes. It's good from long range.
Good Barnes.
Barnes has got 13. Wizards trail by 21. Here's Roberts. 8 points for him. Pass to McGuire. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Yeah, sorry, Sanders.
Now let's take a quick look at the numbers for Zeller. He's putting up about 8 points a game, 7 rebounds, and 2 assists. And some pretty good numbers, guys. He's certainly making a contribution.
Better than expected. He still has a ways to go, but I like what I'm seeing right now.
Come on, let's go, Warriors. We've got this.
And that one misses. Good on the second free throw. Now Mayo. He has 5. Brown outside. Barnes kicks to Freak. Plenty of space. Zeller grabs the board. Zeller's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Pick by Zeller. And there's the feed to Neal. They get the rebound. The basket drops and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Just lazy defense on the glass there.
Well, nobody boxed out. Nobody put a body on anybody else. Things like that not only drive the coach crazy, that stuff gets under my skin.
Nene, he's checked in for Washington. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Golden State.
Extravagant guys, but again, no need on that one.
Over the last 10, looking at the Warriors, here's how they compare to the rest of the league.
First in everything. Look at that.
First in assists. And they're also number 1 in shooting percentage. This is a team that prides itself on taking high-quality shots.
And you go back to their offense, the most explosive in the league. I mean, everyone talks about the great offense beating great defenses. And I tell you what, they make it difficult to hang with them.
Jared Dudley's checked in for Zeller. And Golden State also making a change. Andre Iguodala is checked in for Harrison Barnes. Clark passes to Roberts. That 3 off the total brings him to 10 for 14.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second three of the game.
Nene kicks to Roberts. Nene, the screen. Roberts passes to Neal. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
Let's go. Come on.
Neal's got his first 2 points of the night.
And he came off that screen, and the knee just didn't get over the top. Oh, that athletic.
Yeah. That feed by Iguodala, a really good example of his passing ability.
Wizards have gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. Nene with the screen on Brown. Roberts dishes to Nene. Shot's good. Nene's got 7
Go
points.
Warriors.
And here is Iguodala looking for his first basket still in this one. It's tipped.
Ooh.
Here's Roberts. Here's Park. No good from outside.
Well, that defense went from poor to no defense at all.
And when he's open like that, you don't see him miss those looks very often.
Freak kicks to Iguodala. And the wide open shot from Green. No good on the three. Wizards trail by 19. Now the pass to Park. The dish to Dudley. Shoots from the elbow. Can't get it to go. The Warriors go the other way with it. Up next for them is the Pacers in Indianapolis. And that one's good. Freak.
Let's go.
Here's Roberts. 8 points for him. Another shot. And here's the whistle. He was going up for a layup. And while it looked like there was some contact, I wasn't sure they were going to call a foul shot or not. But sure enough, they have. So he'll head to the free throw line. The free throw drops for Dudley. And Washington making a change here. Oubre's checked in. The Warriors also with a sub. Jince's checked in. Warriors leading by 21. And here's Green outside. That doesn't go either for Green.
You know what, though? Sometimes he can
Green.
be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Time now for an injury report. Right now, let's get an update on Klay Thompson. Doris, what's the status?
Thompson's gone.
Kevin, the Warriors' head athletic trainer gave me an update. Not what we wanted to hear, guys. It sounds like it's a very serious injury. The schedule becomes a real grind at this time of the year, and that injury is only going to make things harder on this team. Guys?
All right, Doris. Really appreciate you finding out how he's doing.
And, you know, I know everyone is rooting for him to make a quick and full recovery.
Absolutely. I mean, his teammates want him back out there as much as he wants to be back out there.
So we've lost Curry and Thompson.
Here's Roberts. He averages about 5 points a game. Count that one.
Wow.
He's got his second basket of the night.
It took a long time for him to get that first triple. Let's see now, though, if he can get going.
Back to Mayo. Up three. And he gets it to go.
Yeah, good work, Mayo.
Mayo's got 8.
Nice.
And they're just raining threes on both ends.
Boy, I love the answer. You come at me with the three, I'm coming right back with my own triple.
A baseline J. Dudley, no luck. Warriors leading by 21. Jince the pass to Mayo. Some nice passing by Golden State. And
good work, Mayo.
Freak.
What a top-notch game he's having. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seemed like he's going to keep them there. All by himself, it looks like.